So here I am with Abigail Scullion, Damien Grugan, Joe Rogers, three of the organisers here today. So we'll start with you, Abigail. How did you get involved and what's your buzz for it all, you know?
Honestly, it started over a hot food counter in the town. Joe had lost a relative and wanted to give some money back to Marie Curie, and we bumped into each other. I obviously drive tractors and Joe loves lorries, so we just sort of had a chat and said we'd give it a go.
Oh, it's a great buzz to see even the town, see the people going down the town, you know, to bring it into our own community here. It's a great buzz, you know. It's great. It's the people for charity is brilliant in this place, like, you know.
As an organiser, all the things that goes on, traffic management, getting people here, getting spaces to park, getting volunteers and getting everybody involved for such a great event and charity, and for the benefit, as Damien says, of the community. What does it feel for you to run an event like this and be involved?
You'd normally see me running about there. I'd have a phone in my ear all the time. So as you say, getting everything in the gear, it can be stressful, but at the end of the day, it pays off.
What's your favourite lorry and why?
That one there. Drive it part-time, but that's the lorry I drive to the shows and whatnot.
You know, it's good to get out there in the big road, and it's, you know, sometimes you're on your own, the big road, and you have a lot of time to sort of think, and it can be lonely out life too, like.
We like to put a bit of money back into the community and the charities. So today's charity is the Down Syndrome, South Day Down Syndrome, and so we're one of the main sponsors here today, you know. And we have up until nearly 35 trucks coming as well, you know.
What does this event mean for the likes of, like, taking away from all the crack and all the people getting together? Is it a community room?
Oh, definitely. It's all a community. And I tell you, with men working hard all the time too, you know, Sunday, a lot of them, if you'll see, they'll probably all have their families, children and all with them, you know. So it's a day out for the whole family as well, you know.
Family day.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's a bit of crack, and they meet different boys from other firms as well, and just a bit of chat.
So there's a tractor here coming today, Raymond, that's been restored. Do you want to give us a wee bit of insight into that and why it's important for you that it's here today?
This tractor belongs to Airboss, and it was restored by Paddy O'Donnell, you know, from Des Martin, who sadly passed away there about 5 weeks ago. So today they're going to have a cup now to present to the winner of the best fate tractor here. So it's going to be presented every year in Paddy's memory. So, and I suppose, like, you know, nobody realised Paddy was still a young man, you know, and it's heartbreaking. A lot of boys, especially any of the boys that worked and were knowing him, like, it's, you know, it's a big shock. Like, this will be a memory forever for Paddy Eddie, you know.
I was talking to Raymond from Listen Oil Company, and he was talking about a certain tractor. So here I am in that tractor. Is that right, or is it the one in front?
That's Paddy's.
So the one in front. Do you want to tell the people the story about how it all come about?
Maria's sister is Paddy's partner, and Paddy's obviously passed away, and Paddy had built this tractor last year, the one in front. So that's how I got talking to him and got to know him, and then he knew I was building at this. So the idea was to have this built that me and Paddy could have went on this run this year, but unfortunately that didn't happen. But I picked his brains to get some ideas for fixing this tractor, and we showed him photos, but unfortunately he never got to see it finished. So that was the push to get it finished for today, just as a memory of him.
Paddy was an amazing man. He was fantastic, and he was so good to my sister, and it just broke our hearts what had happened. And whenever we seen that Mulligans were doing the trophy and we're doing it in Paddy's memory, I had said to Mark, we have to get this tractor going and we have to get it over.
So basically, Mark, you've prepared yours specially for today?
Yeah, me and my son Nathan, we built it and just put as many hours as possible into it. So this is its first outing today. Having said that, it's a love-hate relationship. For when you're in the middle of it, you're wondering, why did you ever start this? But when you get to here today, I suppose it is worth it, but a lot of blood, sweat and tears and kicking tires.
This tractor was Mark's father's.
This was my dad's tractor as well. In 1986 he bought it from Riddle Brothers, which was where that tractor in front of Paddy's came from as well. That was Listen Cole's tractor. So there's a wee bit of heritage in this tractor. It's the last sort of vehicle I have in my dad's.
So here I am with Conan Bradley. How did you come about to have this tractor, and what age of a tractor is it?
It's 1997 Massey Version 6180. The dad bought it there maybe 2 years ago from a boy in Fermanagh. 6-cylinder, 125 horsepower. I can't mind what litre it is now, but she's somewhere in the boy. She is the raw.
That's the type of tractor you'd bring out for a nightclub or a night out. Would you
pull
into the car park?
Oh, I'd be jumping on that there quicker than I would my own car.
Would you?
I would, surely.
I was with one earlier on there, the two big horns inside it there.
Yep.
Have you got the air horns?
No. All I've got is LEDs.
LEDs. Do you want to put them on for us so we could see there? Good man, just so we see what this looks like. I feel like it could be a disco we're going to put them boys on there. Me and this man here now is going to play a field. Aren't we going? Hit that mama there.
Maybe we just have to hit her around, snap, turn it on.
Is the disco ball working? It's not yet. Turn it on, lad. Well, it'll not work if it's not turned on.
Oh, no lights, they're on.
You jump out there, lad. Oh, lethal, lad. I need to see this. Lad, describe your tractor to me with the most passionate words you can find when I say go.
Animal. The animal.
You love it?
I love it. She's the best. That's all you need. Lights, pipe, a bit of smoke coming out here and a bit of grunt. That's all you need. That's all you need.
Do you mean the vroom?
Big vroom, yep. Vroom, vroom, vroom,
Can you
vroom,
do that there for us before we go? I love this guy. I absolutely love this guy. That's brilliant. Thank you very much.
What's your name again?
I'm Paddy. Gentlemen, thank you very much.
All the best, please.
Thank you. So I'm here with Morris Hamilton. Is this your tractor here?
My tractor, yeah.
So what would you use? Do you still use it for farming, or are you a construction man, or what?
I'm a construction man.
How did I know that there? I knew with this dull to your shoulders there. Lads, fix that wall there. And so if I said to you to bring yourself back to your young days, what tractor were you in then?
One of them there. Ford 3000.
No way.
Ford 3000.
I seen your eyes light up there just when you were coming up that
I
there.
had a brand new one.
That's brilliant.
I had a brand new one.
Do you trust me going up on here? Pure lush. And is this the wee seat for the? Is this a seat for the loved one? So here I am with one of the committee members of this great event today, Kevin. You've got the best hat so far that I've seen. It suits, and you have nearly the brownest boots, but is that part of the code? Do I have to have brown boots? Look.
They're brand new, they're a wee bit too big for me, so I was heading up the road, I was hitting the throttle as well as the brakes as well.
Burning them out. You want to burn them out. So tell me how you got involved in the event, and what it means to you as an individual that this happens in the area and the community.
Well, I got involved in the event. Basically, Joe Rogers asked me to take photos, and I've sort of been stuck at it ever since. I work in a dairy farm full time, so that's kind of my scene as well, you know, onto the tractor runs and things. I got involved with just sort of the media end of things, taking photos, and then I was just putting, like, emailing the Dairy Post and just trying to publicise it a wee bit more. And then, I suppose from every year, it just grew and grew and grew. Like, at the start, it used to be, we gathered in Mervyn Hannah's yard, and then now we need a big massive field for all the tractors and the lorries.
Need another field by the looks of it.
Aye, the majority of people will clean the tractors up well, use tyre slick and all, and then there'll be a handful of people who just come with the dung clinging to it.
Old style. Well, there's a man there pulling in, and another Ford 3000 is PJ. We see that there. He's just about to call over, and look, he's raging because there's another one there. What's the best tractor?
John Deere.
John Deere. And what about the Ford behind you?
Scrap.
Oh, no way! So, when you grow up, what kind of tractor do you want?
John Deere.
John Deere, all the way. If it's not green,
Don't be seen.
don't be seen. Brilliant. I'm here with PJ Cuskern, cousin of my own. So, PJ has restored this Ford 3000. We just want to know, PJ, how did it come about for you to actually get into restoring? Tell us the process of all that.
I got into it because the brother-in-law was always in a Jared, and he's done a countless amount of tractors, so I thought I would give it a go. So the first one I done up was a Davy Brown, So got her finished and wanted another one. So that's why I bought the Ford.
Brilliant. And did it take long?
That one there wasn't too bad now. Maybe 8 or 9 months at her. I bought that tractor there of Seamus McKenna out in Clone Construction.
Yeah.
So that I think I give Shimmy 2.8 for. So with it.
And now it'd be worth
to me
28,000.
28,000 to me, yeah.
Can you take yourself back to what a Ford 3000 would have been doing back in the day?
Back in the day, it should have been doing all the work, Paddy.
Ah.
You know, after the Fergusons and the T20s and that, and the 135s, they were all doing all the work then. Like, so
the turf would have come home with it.
The turf could have come home with it.
It could have took some bales home.
Some bales home, maybe.
And maybe took a few drunk men home at night.
Maybe a few drunk men driving her.
we don't condone that. This is a chat of 1972. Yeah. How important is an event like this here, PJ?
Oh, these events are very important, very important. Get them out, get them seen, get a bit of money for the charities. You know, it is good. The good day is fun too.
Brilliant.
I enjoy getting her out, getting a drive on her, you know.
Brilliant. When you're all out on the road, right, especially the older tractors, does anything break down when you're out about? Does that happen a lot?
I think you've me framed for that one, have you? The last run we done there was Bradley's. 2 Sundays ago, we went over the River Road and down into the river, and my tractor stuck in gear. So that was me finished. I had a limp home then, so that I didn't get to finish.
All that Olympic training.
All that training and washing and polishing and everything, it didn't work.
Oh well. Well, look, today we can tell the people you're going to get from A to B, and there's going to be no problem. Yeah. And so spraying and things, do you do all that yourself?
I all done myself. Yeah.
Brilliant.
So it was.
So what's your next tractor? Have you got another tractor you'd like to?
I have one in mind, but.
Keep it on the wraps.
Keep it on the wraps because Bernie doesn't know yet.
Well, so Bernie, by the way, is PJ's wife, just to let the people know there. So it's in a shed somewhere in the outbacks of Crannock at the minute, waiting to be collected.
Waiting to be collected.
All right, so here I am with Mickey McNamee. Tell me the story. A very interesting area where we chat about this tractor here, Ford 3000, that once belonged to your father.
He bought a brand new, and he used to bale hay with around the country. Then he sold her, I think it was 1980 or 81. Then he always said that she was the best wee tractor he had for hydraulics. So we traced her down and bought her back and done her up. But when I just hadn't her finished in time before he died, like, but I wish I had it. But he was glad she came back in the street. Like.
And so for you, I'm sure it was an emotional time recouping the tractor back and taking it into the McNamee household.
It was. Even there now, she's still a part of the house up there. Like.
And it's just packing up here at the minute. It's like it's very exciting getting, isn't it?
There's a lot more stuff coming in there yet.
Well, I suppose for anybody out there, other tractor drivers, other people that are redoing tractors up, what would you say to them about getting involved in an event like this?
It's the best crack you'll have, I can tell you that. Well, if you want rid of a win a pound, that's the best crack you'll have.
Well, I hope I'm seeing you at the finish line, and I hope I see you taking off. Thanks a million, Mickey.
Come on, Paddy.